Hey friends, it's Amy, owner and curator of Yosoboho, here with the hubs.
Hello everybody.
Mr. Irf. Are we in Harrisburg? Where are we?
Yeah, it's Harrisburg.
Okay. Irf decided that we could come over to this community aid, and we pulled in the driveway and then remembered we'd been here before. We were here with Mary.
Yep.
So it was like so funny. I'm like, wait a second.
A year ago.
Wait a second. I recognize this. Yeah, when we were in Gettysburg last year.
Mm-hmm.
So we went in and we found some things. So now we'll take you in there and see what we found. Let's go.
That'll work.
Our first find. That's Viking glass. That's beautiful. I'm sure that glows under black light. See any issues with it? $6. That's probably a $30 piece. 28 to 32. Wouldn't that be beautiful with a candle in there?
It would be.
I agree.
I give it an A+. What?
First of all, what's this? Is that just like a stackable? Oh.
A slide?
That's interesting. Yeah, this slides this way. Storage in there. It's kind of wild. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. That's kind of neat. Is there any information on the
$7.99.
bottom of it? No.
Nope. No.
I also like this. This is nice. This is $8 as well. That's got really nice construction. Did you see this? This is like carry four bottles of wine.
Mm-hmm.
There's some little issues, but that's a nice older piece. I dig it. I dig it. That's a nice rolling pin. Come here, I can hit you over the head with this.
Some days I deserve it.
You do?
I do.
She says some days you deserve it. That's cool. This almost looks like Ansel Adams type photo. TJ Maxx 13. It's kind of nice though. Oh, look at the goose. Oh my gosh. What would you do with him? Hang him on a door?
Look in the back.
Is he painted on the back? No.
There's nothing in the back to hang it. Maybe
I think, yeah, like
put a nail on the wall.
put a nail and hang him.
Yep.
He's so nice. I like him. We don't need him. Oh, that is chonky. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
This is swiveling down here. Is this just need to be tightened? That's a good old piece.
He's tightened.
How much I got on that? $8 is like the price here. That might be worth a pickup. Maybe. It's a possibility.
All right, I'm gonna look at see what else I can do. School.
Some electronics.
Yeah.
I like this too. It's kind of neat. Holds a number of bottles of wine and it has these little glass pieces in it. That's $10. Yes, I saw this guy. He's plastic. Down here on the bottom shelf, I saw these guys. These are made by GlasBake. I believe they were a Lipton promotion, and I've looked these up before when I've run into a couple of them. So I already know that having a full set of 6 is a good thing. Now I can't see the condition like of all of these. They look pretty good from here. Maybe there's a little dust on that one, but like they look good. I think probably, depending on overall condition, $50, maybe more. So this is a good pickup for $3.49. So it looks like their glass prices are good. We got a Papa Smurf Party Punch. $2.49 on that one. We got a North Carolina Starbucks. That's a neat one with the bird. I got 6 on that though. We we see any pottery? I don't see any pottery. What do we got up here? This looks like a butterfly. It is a butterfly. That's nice. Etta V. Designed in the USA. $5.99. Have we heard of Etta V? I'll probably look that up since I've never heard of it. What's going on over there? TJ Rockwell's. It's like a promotional cup, $2.49. Like you get a certain drink and then you get to keep the cup. I'm gonna look up this real quick. When I brought them up, they're listed for between $9 and $12, so we don't need to deal with that one. That's kind of cool too. Oh, $12.99. I don't think so. Oh, is this? That's pottery. Look at the color on that. $3.49 JVK. Look at the great handle. I love it. Love it, love it. Any more? It's so funny. I just said, where are the pottery mugs? And it was right there hiding in plain sight. I want to look up here. I could tell that was an elephant just from the back. Natural Life. I've seen that brand before. That's super sweet with the flowers. I'm happy with this guy. He's such a great color. He may even hold 12 ounces. He's got a nice lightweight to him. I mean, hell, if we just leave here with that piece and these, I'm happy. Wow, look at that with the dark chintz. This is not old, but yeah, what is that? Exclusively designed by somebody. It is made in England. Crownford. I've had some chintz with dark background that did really well. Cream and sugar set. I want to say it was Royal Grimwade's. It's probably worth looking this up though. Sometimes things like this can still hold value, especially if you use the right keywords. Like this, you could put Victorian style, Bridgerton. That's actually worked for me. I sold a mustache mug. It was like the fanciest mustache mug I've ever seen. And I put Bridgerton on it. And I sold it for really good money. And the bees on there. Be happy. How cute is that? It's a nice big container. It's not really meant for honey though, I don't think. Oh no, now we're getting crowded shelves. I like whatever that is. They made it like primitive, but it's got like a newer tag on it. $10. He's kind of crumbling. It's kind of neat. It's a little bird feeder. I like that with the dragonflies. $6. This is made in China. That's neat. Just a wall hanger. These have a similar look to the Viking we picked up. I was gonna say, but they're flashed. That one's definitely flashed. This one may not be. That's actually interesting. I might look that up. For $2.49. I'm gonna set it in here and look it up. Ooh. Okay. Is she broken? I don't think she's broken. Yeah, we're gonna look her up too. She's beautiful. $349. We'll check her out in a second too. What else we got in here? That's neat. That's a gourd. $1.49. It's just a gourd with a neat dye job and a little handmade top. It has a very cool look to it. I don't know if we need it, but it's awful cool. It's very dusty. We'll think about it. Ooh, look at this guy. That is a nutcracker. That's a very fancy nutcracker. They got $4.50 on it, which I don't know if we can do. This tiny little bird right here. Aww. He's a little cardinal. We can definitely rescue him. Although this is not this piece as much. This one, they got $8 on that. We're gonna look that one up too. Doesn't it look like it goes with that piece? My eyeball's going all the way down there because I see some other things. Like, first of all, this is also gonna glow. That's a tiny little piece of crackle glass and it's absolutely beautiful. We're definitely gonna score that for $6. Okay, what does this say? I never drank anything stronger than gin before breakfast. Oh my gosh. I don't know if these have any value, but dump mugs can have some value. What do they got on this? $10. We're gonna look it up. And I have to go back now and see what I missed. That's pretty. $10.99. And then look at these guys. These guys are definitely mid-century. Unfortunately, somebody broke this one and glued it. Somebody donated all their red and amberina glass. That's huge. Probably not worth a pickup. But they got a good price on that at $4.49. We can look it up. I thought so. This is Indiana glass. Also worth probably under $20. We got clowns. We can just ignore them, right? These are kind of nice. $8. The grape pattern. Oh, somebody did good with that. $3.49 for a colored in book. Brain games. Sticker by number. Oh, that's fun. You take the stickers out and you place them on the... That's kind of neat. I don't think any of them have been used. What's this one? Also $3.50. Only because it hasn't been used, we'll think about that one. Animaniacs. Doodle pad. I'm trying to get down here to the Beatrix Potter poster activity book. Oh, I love Beatrix Potter. It says it's copyrighted in 1995. Taylor Mouse Spinner. That's fun. Paper crafts. You can make these the spinners where you can animate them. $1.49, maybe. I like the drawing books. I don't know. I don't have kids, so I can't speak too loudly about it, but I'd rather my kid be learning how to draw than sitting on a phone all day. I loved to draw when I was a kid. I still love to draw, I just don't do it enough. I sat and did a little drawing of a picture of my dog, I think when I picked up a set of Prismacolors. I don't know, it's been a few months ago. I'll put it up here on screen so you can see. It was just a quick sketch, but I like to sit and draw. It's very quieting and therapeutic. Holy cuteness. A cow on a chair. $10. What's the one behind him? Cow on a couch. Cow on a chair. They're so cute. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. Oh, and a cow in a bathtub. I love those Highland cows. That's nice. We got the kitchen-y stuff over here.
Come on, man. Nothing around.
Not seeing anything exciting. Fondue, chocolate fondue, dip strawberries. That sounds delicious. What's this down here? It's a tea set. All the faces on there. It's pretty fancy. Somebody brought it all the way down here to open it up. And it's broken. Look. That's actually attached to the tape. That's kind of neat. There's actual 3D dragons. See, this is like the pour is a dragon. And then his tail goes all the way around. And that one, the head right there is up at the top. Wow. That's pretty fancy. There's the man, the myth, the legend. Did you find anything?
So far, not.
So far, not. I think I'm gonna go over next to you over here.
Okay.
And find a chair.
What is this?
Look some stuff up.
It's a pet locator.
Yeah. I have I had some of those listed and new in the box. And they sold out like crazy.
I'm sure they did.
They did.
Oh.
We don't need one for our pet because he never leaves our side.
Some days when he gets old timers, disease, he might try to wander.
He's not going to. Our dog is like crazy loyal. Yeah.
Anything about these, Thomas Kincaid?
No, I know.
I'm in the wrong spot.
I know he's a painter,
Yeah.
and his paintings go for a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. They've got inserts. Almost missing a bottom though. Right underneath the music over here. Wicked USB wall charger. That's kind of cool. Oh, they're $4.50. Got books over here. Maybe we'll take a quick look at the kids' books before we sit down. See any old ones? The Snaggle Grollup. The Snaggle Grollup is pretty cool. That title definitely got my attention. That looks like another native story. I just bought a book like that. I wonder if dragons are real. Well, yes, yes, they are. A lullaby for girls and a lullaby for boys. Have we seen those? We might want to look those up. I'm going to show you what I'm not going to get. The lullabibles. Those are, you can probably get them $4 or $5 with free shipping on eBay. So I'm not going to pick them up. They're cool, but they're just not worth picking up. This, I think it's a Drumpf. It's actually Rumpf, Jim Rumpf. It looks like there's one listed. There's none sold, one listed, and the one listed is listed for $15. It may have an issue because they should sell for somewhere between, say, $22 and $28, but I can't do $10 on it. It's kind of cool though. I've never seen one. He does make some really cool mugs. They're molded, like he created these molds, and then some of them have like a bird sitting at the top or like a creature. They're neat. I think the little cup here looks like a cornucopia. I think that's Jeanette. The bowl underneath it is not Viking. In fact, I couldn't find who made that. It's just a pressed glass. I bet they both have some glowability, but we don't need to take either one of them. And that bowl was what, $8? So I'm happier to get the Viking piece over there for $6. This piece, if we had another one, I'd be picking that up because I do pretty well with those kind of Spanish Revival, mid-century Gothic ironworks. This one's gonna stay here. And this Beatrix Potter, I like it, but it's so big. And I have such, I don't know. I think maybe because I know what kind of box I would need, like big and flat. Sometimes I just pass up on things like this that we just don't need. I don't even know if I looked it up. I could look it up, but let's talk about what I am going to get. We're going to get the box of the GlasBake mugs. That is probably a $50 find. We're going to get this chintz teapot, also probably a $50 find. I think there's 2 listed. There's none sold. I think the one listed about $50. So we can come in just underneath it. This is $8. Yeah, so maybe $48. The Viking, also probably not huge value, maybe $28 to $32. This little thing, I just like. It's super boho. It's just really kind of cool to look at. I love the color of it. It's just a dyed gourd. But I also like that they put this little handmade piece on top. And I could see it maybe with some dried arrangement or like a dried hydrangea popping out of there. Would be cool. Kind of reminds me of like watercolor, and it's super cheap. Definitely gonna get our pottery mug in that beautiful color. Little cardinal inside there. Little crack of glass. I sent a picture of this to my mom to see if she needs it for her cobalt collection. Even if she decides she doesn't want it, I think I'm going to get it. It might have a little bit of age to it. It's just really pretty, and I love the cobalt in there, and maybe Mom will want to add it to her collection. Maybe she won't. But for $3.49, I think it'll go with us anyway. And then I am going to get this. I did not find this one, but it looks like these sell for between, I don't know, $25 and $30 new. So somebody paid some money for this. I wonder if it was on here underneath there, probably. I could scan it and see what happens, but for $3.49, I feel like somebody's gonna want that for maybe a grandchild. I do like that it would take some dexterity. You know, you have to place them on perfectly. So that's probably good for, it says copyright 2020. But yeah, that's probably good for maybe for a little bit older kid. I don't know. But it's neat. They're all like stained glass windows. I don't know if I made that clear before. pretty cool. So that's what we're going with. I found some nice glass. I found some fun things that I loved. The pottery mug, the tiny little crackle glass.
Yep.
And I feel like one person must have had a really nice Amberina glass collection. I don't know what was there before we got there, but the pieces that I saw were pretty neat.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they all came from the same house.
Yes, it
So it was a good little stop in.
Not bad.
I think we're done for the day. Gonna go see our dog.
Yep.
Maybe get some campfire wood on the way home.
Got that game tonight.
Oh yeah, there's a Cavs game tonight. Yeah, so we better get moving.
Yeah, that's what I said. We got to get the stepping.
Get the stepping. Who said that?
Martin.
Oh yeah, Martin. Get the stepping.
Get the stepping.
Didn't he say that to Gina all the time?
He said to everybody.
Oh, Gina. Wait, Gina was his wife.
Yeah.
He said it to Pam. He said it to Pam.
I'm sure he said that at the beginning of the relationship. And he gets mad at her and he
Get
throws her out.
to stepping.
He mostly did it to his friends.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get to stepping. We will see you on the next one. Until then, please take care. We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye-bye.